The old traditional, this is how Helio intended, says, oh, this is the strong side because the choking arm is down. With this, you can start like doing arm traps and stuff way easier. Let's just say he has one hook in. So I need to make sure I get hands on his hands. Ideally, a cross grip on the choke side hand. So notice how this hand can choke me. I need the opposite hand in here. So he can try to choke me here and that hand can block it really well. This hand can block it okay, but it's just kind of heavy and he can really, if he's like really determined, he can force it across and yeah, he can get it. So if we can get this cross grip in first, that will really help us out to first prevent the choke. That's like step one, first priority. Like always first priority, prevent the choke, because they can tap you and now the match is over and we all have to go home or whatever. So prevent the choke, and then we need to beat the bottom hook here. So if we're here, this is the bottom. If we're here, we already beat the bottom hook, right? So we're never really like starting from this like kind of arbitrary sitting position, but we kind of end up kind of rolling into some form of this, right? So we're gonna start here on this side, and we need to beat the bottom hook. So we can do that by kind of circling this knee out and getting our back flat to the mat. So I need to completely clear the arms, get my back flat to the mat to win as like this bottom player. Top player, still go for the choke, still try to get the second hook in and like trying to finish from the back. But bottom player, for like person getting choked, we have to beat the bottom hook, or if they don't follow us, so if they're here and they're really insistent on the bottom hook, we can turn and then they have to follow us, and I need to get my hip flat to the mat here. So like the times where I said turn in the tournament, this is kind of what I meant, and maybe I didn't give you guys context of like what I meant by that. Sorry. Like I needed to like probably show, hey, I need to get flat to the mat so they can't get that second hook in, and then now we can start working from our guard here. So our two options for escaping, again, is beating this bottom hook here, getting this knee up and over, around, getting our back flat to the mat, start turning in here, he's gonna start to follow, or we start kind of spinning and turning. We start here, and then say he's really, really insistent on this bottom hook. He's like super good, and like he's trying to get that secondary hook, and I can start turning, but I have to really turn and beat that second hook to the mat. I have to slam my hips into the mat, and now I can start to work back into a guard. Does that make sense? Yep.
So like when on the choking arm, are you falling toward that choking arm or away from that choking arm?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because like you can get choked either way. So like the old traditional says, oh, this is the strong side because the choking arm is down, right? Like you're here and this is whatever. This is how Helio intended. But with this, you can start like doing arm traps and stuff way easier, and we can choke from either side. Either way, even if we go this side, you're still beating the bottom hook. So like beat the bottom hook here, like there, yeah. Get your back flat to the mat, yep, start turning. Yep, exactly. And then go. And then start turning. So like just start turning away, get the, yeah. And then get your hips flat to the mat there, boom, yeah. Turning away from me, turning in. Make sense? All right, top player, still just try to finish, rear naked choke, and keep them there. Please share this with someone if you found this valuable. It means a lot to me to be able to share my jiu-jitsu with you all. So if you can spread it more, I really appreciate it. Thank you.